go upstairs and take a look at some of the bedrooms. So at the top of the stairs, we have family room, TV, easy kids landing, and then we come into the bedrooms. Straight ahead, this is my son's room. We call his room the Treehouse. He is nestled up here in this beautiful oak, and we've made his room fun, I think, with the differing trim, the sort of contrast, darker trim. I love having a rug on rug. I know some people have differing opinions about that. I think, especially with a young boy of 9 years old, they're up here playing Nerf. I mean, they literally go from catching frogs to coming up here, and I can only imagine the kind of dirt that you would have ground in your actual carpet. I'd rather have it ground down into a rug so that we can just kind of get rid of it as it gets all dinged up. I love putting a fun shade. This has been great. These are blackout, so easy, just cordless, open, close, and also can kind of add a fun pattern. Also, I love how they carry your eyes up. So these are already pretty tall windows, but when you put the shade, it masks kind of the 2 feet that are behind it and makes this window look extremely tall. So, and he has a really fun bathroom. After having 3 girls, having 1 boy was really fun. I let him choose his wallpaper. He chose this, I think, fun geometric that can grow with him. Not too kid, but I would have this in my bathroom. And then even down to the design on his backsplash, we kept it simple with the subway tiles, very economic, reasonable, traditional, carries through, kind of timeless. And then I think it was fun to do this little pattern with the black charcoal tiles and the herringbone. And then this ground makes me happy as well. It's just your simple dowel tile with gray. They're not at the hexagon, and instead of penny rounds, you've got those square tiles. I love something like this. Anytime you can do gray grout, especially in a bathroom where a boy is going to be running in with muddy feet, it's so nice, so forgivable. Then you don't have to be cleaning your grout all the time, which I'm a fan of. This is the primary bedroom. When we designed it, we specifically designed this sort of buffer zone enclave between the family room and the main bedroom. It's really just a kind of a pretty hallway, and it also buffers the sound quite a bit, which is helpful. In the main bedroom, some fun features. I actually built I built all 3 pieces in this room. That piece over there is the top half of the burlwood piece in the entry. I just did it a little differently. Obviously, I built an outside frame and made it more like an inset cabinet. And then these 2 nightstands, I had hunted for bedside tables for so long, and I couldn't quite find what I wanted. So I found this one taller, sort of high boy, lopped it in half, was able to put legs on each. You'll see the other one has slightly longer legs. And then, again, you're shocked. I have a marble top. But I love how it turned out. It's old and it's new, but with the white pops, but it's exactly what we wanted, and it was like $200 for the piece itself, and then a lot of sweat equity. I love creating cozy spaces with rugs. This is a wool, really, really thick wool rug. If you look at it, it's woven almost like a yarn, and it's so cozy underfoot. It's really, I love to put this in client spaces, from bedrooms to living rooms, because the color variation is actually very forgiving and hides dirt well, but it also, when you wake up in the morning, it's just cozy and it's really reasonable. I want to say it was from Overstock. And then one thing I enjoy doing that I recommend if you can, I love layering curtains and shades. So for instance, having these nightstands be a little bit deeper, it would have been very hard to shut the curtains every night. So we have this shade that's a blackout, very easy, cordless. We shut them, open them in the morning. I know some people have differing opinions on shades and curtains and combining them, but I love whenever you can do it. I think it's really practical and it adds a lovely touch to any room. Right off of the master bedroom, we have the master bathroom, which flows right into the closet. The bathroom is fun. We love this blush pink wallpaper. It's so muted that I don't think it looks Pepto-Bismol pink. It's really subtle. I did hang a number of papers, let my husband choose, and he was like, oh, I love it. So we went with it. I really enjoy it. It makes me happy every time we come in the morning. And a lot of times the kids are in here 9 times out of 10. All 4 of them are getting ready with me. Brian likes to shower in the pool bath. That's his place of choice. But we'll have any number of us all in here at once, and it's kind of a fun space to be getting ready all together in the morning.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to go to homeworthy.com for exclusive content, shopping guides, and so much more.